If you're anything like me and love to look at other people's gardens, and you're going to want to stick around for today's video, I am in Michigan in zone 5B, and I'm going to show you around my garden here in August. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and like, and let's get right in. So it's been a bit since I did a little greenhouse and garden tour, so let's kind of recap about what's going on in here. So down this whole center bed, this is a 24 by 4 feet by 2 feet tall, and this has all of our tomato plants. We have some eating like grape and cherry tomatoes over here, and then my favorite pineapple tomatoes. And then down here we have more canning tomatoes of some beefsteak and the delicious variety. And then over here we have lots of different things going on. We've got broccoli, these are Brussels sprouts, which are doing so well. We've got beans, we've got some different greens, just a lot of different things interplanted together over here. And then on the outside of our tomatoes that I forgot to mention is all of our herbs. We have basil, rosemary, parsley, sage, oregano, all of those wonderful herbs that love to be planted with tomatoes. As you can see from the difference of our last video, these are getting so tall, and let me show you a little close-up of what our trellis system is and how well it's doing this year. Okay, so as you can see down here, this is where our tomatoes start, and they go all the way up to the top, up into the rafters up here, and are tied off with twine. These are our snacking tomatoes, and they are doing so well. They have vined so much, and they are about done to where I'm pruning up there and I can't reach them, so whatever they do up there, they're just gonna do from now on. Down this way we have all of our pineapple tomatoes. That is a pineapple tomato right there that is about ready to pick. They are so big and sweet and delicious. I'm not a huge raw tomato eater, but those ones I will snack on just like an apple because they're so sweet and good. And then we go down here. Here's our other ones. These are a different variety, which is why I think they aren't trellising as much, but they're still producing very well and look very healthy. And then here we have all of our beans. Our banana peppers right here have been doing so well this year. I tried a new green right here. This is endive, and it is so nice. And this is pretty much it for the greenhouse. We have one more bed in here that isn't doing very well, but that was because our chickens got out and were bathing in that area, so it is not really planted. I did grow some winter crops in there. I'll come over here and show you. This is where they are. I planted some beans and some peas in here that are a little more cold hardy that will hopefully grow in there, but it's not looking like much right now because of those chickens. So we live and we learn for next year. Now, although our tomatoes are doing great, some things are not doing as great, and it's important to show those as well. So these are our trellises over here. We've got 2 arches, and only a few things are doing well over here. This is our cantaloupe, which we only have 1 growing, and it doesn't look very good. And then our okra is one thing that has been doing amazing. Marigolds are, of course, doing well. And then our squash are doing really good, but that's about the only thing that's been doing good over here. And I think it was because it was oversprayed a little bit from some stuff over here, and then it kind of killed everything else off. And then the other thing that's doing really good is our peas. We got so many peas this year, and those are doing lovely and still growing, even though they're a little more cold hardy plant and don't like the heat. So I'm actually kind of surprised that they are still sticking around because it's been so hot here in Michigan the past month. And then some more okra right in here. And then coming over, pepper plants. These were our cucumbers, but I think they got the overspray as well, because they are not doing anything. And then some more okra here. While I head back into the greenhouse to harvest some of our vegetables that need to be picked, I wanted to chat with you a little bit about vegetable gardening and harvesting your own food. My biggest 2 pieces of advice for you are to just start. Don't try to make it the most elaborate, the most best looking garden, your first year is not going to be your best, and you'll learn each year. Second, make sure you are growing what you actually eat. A lot of times I see people trying to grow the fancy vegetables or new varieties of things when those aren't things they eat anyways. Grow the tomatoes so you can make it into sauces, grow the cucumbers if you like cucumbers, and skip all of the other stuff. Other than that, just have fun and learn as you go. There's never going to be the perfect time to start, so you might as well start now.